Hello, students. Welcome to our afternoon read aloud. I'm so excited because this Friday we are finally getting back to our tradition of enjoying a Hairy Maclary book on Fridays. So if you'll remember, I have 15 or more of them, and I got this little poster from my kit, and we've had Hairy Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy, Hairy Maclary Caterwaul Caper. Remember that was when Scarface Claw was up in the tree. Rumpus at the vet. That's when all that stuff started happening when the big white bird bit Hairy Maclary's tail, remember? And show business. That's when he went to that cat show and ended up winning a prize, right? And then we had Scattercat. That's when Hairy Maclary was walking along kind of scaring, bugging all the other cats. Then we had Bone. That's where he got his own bone and he didn't have to share, even though his friends wanted some. And then Hat Tricks was the last one we read. That's where there was all the gusting wind, right? And he got, I think it was Grandmother Pugh's hat. So today we're going to enjoy Hairy Maclary Shoo. Shoo. So shoo means go away. It sounds like your shoe, but it has two O's and it means go away. Stop this shamazzle, this hullabaloo, scarper skedaddle, be off with you, shoo. When Hairy Maclary decides to snoop inside a delivery van, he's in for a chaotic adventure. Has Harry ever created such havoc? Okay, so he's gonna get up to some mischief. Here we go. Hairy Maclary Shoo. Okay, and there he is playing with all his friends. I see Hercules Morse, Muffin McLay, Spitzer Maloney, Bottomley Potts, and Schnitzel von Krumm. Hairy Maclary was having some fun, messing about with his friends in the sun. Frisky and skittish, they romped and they ran. When, dun dun dun, what's gonna happen? Ran. What would rhyme with ran? Looks like a van, a delivery van. Let's see. When up came a dusty delivery van. Off went the driver with cartons of soup. So Hairy Maclary decided to snoop. So to snoop is when you go around and look in things that kind of aren't your business. Well, maybe when you're where you're not supposed to be, right? Uh-oh. Look, he got stuck in the van and it's driving away. Back came the driver and slam went the door. Off went the van with a rattle and roar, way past the park and the slippery slide, uphill and downhill, with Harry inside. Oh no. Oh, it looks like the van has stopped and he's jumping off. Remember, you want to sneak peek every page, right? Always take a quick look at the picture before you start reading the words. Round every corner they wobbled and bopped, till, far from the dairy, they finally stopped. One parcel more for a furniture store, but Hairy Maclary shot out of the door. A parcel is a package. Oh, there he goes. Oh my goodness. What kind of place does he end up? What kind of store do you think that is? Into a toy shop he skidded and spun, scattering blocks as he slid on his tum. Teddy bears tumbled and fell on his head, all in a jumble, till somebody said... What are they going to say? Stop this shamazzle, this hullabaloo, scarper skedaddle. Be off with you. Shoo. Oh, and notice again, we don't see the humans' faces or heads. We just see their lower body, and you can see that person's mad. They're like, get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo, Harry, because he made a big mess. Let's stop and talk about these words. Stop this schmozzle, this hullabaloo, scarper skedaddle, be off with you, shoo. So lots of times writers write things for the sound, right? For the sound of the words. And they're not always real words, right? Kind of Dr. Seuss does that. So a schmozzle, I'm not sure that's a word. Hullabaloo is like a bunch of chaos, bubbling chaos. That's a real word. Scarper, not sure about that one. Skedaddle means like go quickly, right? So some of these are real words and some of them are not, but they all sound really good and they give you that feeling of, oh, it's a big mess, go, get out of here, right? That's the idea. Oh, where does he go next? Somewhere where there are children in the hallway. Straight through the gate of Magnolia School raced Hairy Maclary round playground and pool. Through every classroom he wickedly sped, till, outside his office, the headmaster said, "Ah." He said, "Stop this schmozzle, this hullabaloo, scarper skedaddle, be off with you, shoo." Ooh, where do you think he's going next? I think a store where they sell plants or gardening things. Let's look. Over to Gulliver's Garden Supplies rushed Hairy Maclary with scaredy cat eyes. Tangled in creepers, he panicked and fled through palm trees and poppies till everyone said, oh my goodness, he knocked everything over. Stop this schmozzle, this hullabaloo, scarper skedaddle, be off with you, shoo. He's running away so fast from these places, his bottom is tucked up under him. Have you ever seen that in a dog when they run so fast, their little bottom goes up under them? Aww. Now at this point, he looks really just kind of worn out and sad. Hairy Maclary was tired of the fun. His whiskers were draggled, his collar undone. He hid between flower pots, sad and alone, waiting for someone to show the way home. Wearily woeful and gloomily glum, he gave a deep sigh. Then... Okay, let's stop for a sec. So those are all different words that mean sad, right? Wearily is tired. Woeful, sad. Gloomily glum, like things are gloomy and glum and sad. He gave a deep sigh. Then, dun dun dun, who do you think is going to come to the rescue? I think it's someone whose name rhymes with glum. Can you remember who often comes to the rescue? Along came Miss Plum, right? Miss Plum, we've seen her before. She rescued Scarface from the tree, remember? She's done some rescuing before. Along came Miss Plum. "It's Hairy Maclary. Good gracious," she said, scooping him up with a pat on his head. "My, what a raggedy rascal you are," she laughed as she trundled him out to her car. Oh, thank goodness, Miss Plum has come to the rescue. And Hairy Maclary, I hope will get home soon. Oh, there, he looks so happy. A little relieved, maybe. A wag of his tail and a fidgety toe meant Hairy Maclary was ready to go. He watched as they drove over Butterfly Bridge, up the long hill, over Rollaway Ridge, down past the park with its zigzaggy bends, back to the dairy. What will rhyme with bends? And back to his friends. I wonder if he's telling them all about his adventure. Hey, and let's remind ourselves of the characters, okay? You try to do the rhyming part. Here we go. Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. Spitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony. Muffin McClay, like a bundle of hay. Bottomly pots, all covered in spots. Schnitzel von Krumm with a very low tongue. And Hairy Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. I hope you were able to remember some of those. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Don't forget to keep washing your hands, cover your coughs and sneezes, do some reading, do some writing, help your family around the house, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.